I'll be honest with you, I forgot we were building. We had a special iron farm we were gonna build.
Yeah.
I'm watching that today a little closer.
I'm only gonna be on for a little bit, Crop. Meg's gonna be home soon. We're gonna have to cook a bunch of stuff for Thanksgiving.
Wow, I see how it is.
I mean, it's gonna be good. I want to eat the food.
That's okay. I have swing 7 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Microphone muted.
I don't know how that hit me. It was me being slow. I think it was well, that's part of it for sure.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Yeah, for one these. Get burnt up and look at the daily. I need to get the roses daily so I never have to worry about them again. At least seeing them. I don't like seeing them. Hope don't care these. I wonder if the frozen cape is better than Penciler cape. I feel like it is, but I have to look at the stats for sure. I think I have one. Let's see, do I have one? Okay, Frozen is significantly better because you get the +7 attack. Okay. Only missing out on 2% damage, yeah. 7 attacks better than 2%, I think, so. Yeah, let's see Horntail Necklace. Another one. The first one got was really bad. Oh, fuck. I didn't expect him to be there. Yeah, I got stunned with that mess. Oh, he has damage over time effects. I was like, well, how's he getting hurt? I was thinking in my mind. I forgot you have damage over time. I wonder if my Venom Burst works when he's underground. Probably not. Jesus, too long, it's gonna drop. So, I gotta do my on the dailies as well to get the Theatron. I think I can do hard now, right? I mean, if I can do Magnus, I can do hard on Leon. Yeah, no, I'm asking. Probably don't need to do all the bursting shit, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Here, please, thank you. Get some inertia. Okay, good thing it's a burst because I definitely need it. And of course, I think keep doing this. He instantly healed. And I think that's shoulder. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what the histories are in this game. Fuck, what is this? Earrings. Duh, 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 earrings. Duh, 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 duh. Free MVP bonus, you know? 3 minutes. Fuck it. It's free. Usually free damage buffs, right? So why not? Maybe we can do a little grinding after the bosses as well. I have all the things you need for buffing here, so. Wow. Yeah, let's see which of these I actually care about. I'll grab the potions, but I think a lot of these are 1 day, which I shouldn't even bother with. Ooh, let's see if that one. Get that one. Or was I missing attack power on it? Like the regular Horntail Necklace has fucking attack power. It just makes it infinitely better. Name.
Introducing Amazon
Name.
Shipping, a new package delivery service now available for Amazon sellers.
Echo. I got Ursus. That guild. Actually, it's all I need. I always think MVP because I'm gonna use it after. Oh, who wasn't Echo in the next section? Where's the MVP? Hello? There it is. Oh, get you a horntail, but we'll get for the hopefully get the necklace. Wait, how have I done horntail if I can't read that one? Oh, you have to have a certificate. That's annoying. If you have to have a certificate. I can drop it eventually, but I don't need it though. No way, these the second one. I'm pressing Y instead of T, there we go. I don't know if pressing F is, against bosses is worth it. F, when I say F, it's that this attack. Yeah. I don't know what it's called. Check. Dark Omen. I'll look it up actually after kill his head. Feels like it'd be worth it. I'm not really set up for boss right now because I don't have. Well, this isn't particularly useful. I don't know. What the heck is this? 3. 1 second. Use Dark Omen? I'm looking at something. Oh, I gotta watch this video on some not walker bossing. They're already talking though. Is he pressing Dark Omen at all? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, was this 5 months ago? Yeah. Okay. Good enough. I'll stop using Dark Omen. I mean, I use it here because Orange has a good loss of Dark Omen, but I won't use that as well. If I can remove, Jesus. There we go. I want to press. Done. That's gonna get up to the top now. It's so hard to go up when you. Why is it impossible to get up jump with that shit? Another chaos necklace. Hopefully we get some good flame on this one. Hope for good flame. Good flame. Nope. Yeah, they're repetitive on that line, dude. I probably can do Arcarium without all these buffs active. Maybe a little long, but that should be okay. Oh, the 4 chords. That's a axis progression right there. Minor axis. Do, right out in the open. It's right at the start. Already questionable decision. corporation changed. Ah. I wonder if it's a one shot. I don't think that is, but I don't know. That hit me. Wow. Incredible. Oh, okay. So you can't use vampire. And also can't spawn too early. You idiot. Ooh, I like this one now. I thought I wouldn't like it from the beginning, but I actually kind of like it now. It still has a corporation though. Almost. 440 is different. Shit. No, idiot. Why did I press these invincible right now? Oh, he's dead. Okay. I just pressed it for no reason. No dummy. Whatever. I pressed that. That was a really bad fight. Only slowly winning that Walker, but that was not a good showing. Lots of problems there. Getting here, it's like a wait to start the fight. That 4 is different. 1, flat 6, flat 3. Is that 4 or 5? Maybe 4 and 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe. I'm really bad hearing that. My ear train's not that good. Nice. I don't know how to up jump with this effect. Still alive? No, it's not crap. I thought the one to my left is still alive, and the other one's still up. Do I have other things I haven't mapped? I do have things I haven't mapped yet. I should probably map these. I got time. Speed. I don't know if Speed Beach does anything else class. I'll map it. I haven't swapped a spark because I needed them up otherwise. Fuck off, dude. Oh. Is it? Are you reflecting? No, it's not. What the fuck just killed me? Did the attack like kill me? Got one shot attack? That was stupid. I don't know why I died. I probably might have got the mechanics that well. Every fight. Or people who probably play Maplestory probably know these mechanics, probably just laughing right now. And now it's going back to the 4 chords. 1, flat 6, flat 3, flat 7. I mean, if I didn't hear like Proportion a million times, I think I would like the song, but I've heard like Proportion so many times. Should I do Sickness? I think I should do Sickness. I know it's not too important, but not worth it. I think probably nothing's better than that Necklace. So I've heard this one, yeah. I've heard this one a lot. I'll go up in there though. That's actually, wait, how is it so good? I mean, it's worth using it, right? Because it's better. It's actually good to have. How is it better? I guess it's double stat 4%? Huh. I could start as well. I need to start things. 11,000. That one has stars, the difference. Okay. I don't really need this song on my phone. I'm looking at Necro. I'm making Necro. Look at that later. Keep the boots as well. Those might be good. They're not gonna be better. Holy shit. I didn't realize those boots were 15 attack. I mean, it's not worth 2% damage. Yeah, it's not. You better, way better flame than that. I should probably keep this. Square it for a second. Same with this one. Just get the willpower buff. Apparently Mario max your ambition for today. That burn. Oh, burn. I mean, flame. Flame. Slightly better, I think. Well, slightly worse. Why is it saying it's the word? Is it because I don't have the star? Oh, it's Necromancer. I mean, yeah, it's Necromancer. I wasn't looking. It's going to see any worse, right? So. I mean, what's the Necromancer 2? It's only 2 buff. No. Nope. Unlucky, dude. That's such a 12 stars wasted. Is this a good one? I'm just kidding. It's not. It can't be right. It's only higher 10 attack. What's the good one that you can liberate? I forget. Might be only hard as well. I'm curious what's called though, so I don't want to throw it away if I ever get one. I don't know why I care about throwing it away, because I could use it if I wanted to. Let's look at this. Damn, Casimir looks so good to get on a warrior. Yeah, we'll keep the Mortal Necklace. Alright. Is that all the boss I care about? Yeah, yeah. Oh gosh. Go easy a Vero. These dailies done. Yeah, I wouldn't have done the ground MVP because I'm doing these dailies. That's okay. Oh, look at this. I fucked up a dog. Oh, you sent any requests. You have to fuck off. I need to call CVS tomorrow. Not CVS. Yeah, I should call CVS tomorrow actually. This album isn't bad. It's definitely better than Aqua, which kind of fell off the second half. This song has stayed. This album has stayed pretty consistent throughout the entirety of it. Like it's nothing that crazy good. It's okay, but it's not gotten boring like Aqua did. Which kind of sad to say. I really liked it. I was really hopeful for Aquaman. It's a good song. It's the last song. I think. Look. No, I don't want porn. I want the album. Fuck off. Hilarious. Okay, there's one song after this. This is a bonus track before, but I'm gonna skip it. Oh yeah, so what is this speed infusion? Does it actually change anything? Probably not, right? I can't really tell. Fuck. See, Maplestory, what classes need speed infusion? I'm reading something. And Hurricane, so my bonus already taking at max speed. Okay, so with Green Potion and Deep Speed Fusion, I need Green Potion and DSI. This doesn't affect me apparently. Cool enough. I like this ending. Bye. Just left us anything. I really actually don't want to kill the boss right now because I want to save him for the next. Really, also I'm at the wrong bat spell. I don't have a Genesis weapon, I need IA, I guess. Probably get them. Luckily I'll get the Nightwalkers, they're Nightwalkers. High damage. Yes, it is called Judas, by the way. Can't tell from the song name. Just saying. Pretty sure it's the biblical Judas because you put the knife in me, so. Weird, it's so happy. You put the knife in me, yay! You put the knife in me, yeah. Okay, fuck this one. I'm not.
Hold on tight, fight it tooth and nail. You are right. cannot fail. Seek
Lost my clone.
to change your circumstance while there's a ghost of a chance.
Oh my god, pencil gloves up there. Wow, I'm not gonna go for the Nova Shiner ones at this point. I mean, look at these boots. Like, you're gonna be way better than boots that took the Absolute, basically.
That's your destiny. Grasp it now. Take your stance. Well, there's
Dance turns goes to the chance.
ghost of a chance.
Wow, I said it. Ooh. Cool chord there. I wonder if I should start trying Maplestory with my Nightwalker. I wonder if it'll be faster. Yeah, let's see what we got today. Nope. 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 Wow. Wow. That's so unlucky, dude. That's Dolly Pender recipe. Get some power elixirs, but still, like, yeah. What the hell? How long has that been there? I got these pens like I saw, but that's okay. Low variation. Ooh. Big brass. All these herbs, nothing I actually care about. I only care about the juniper. Is there MVP in 7 minutes, dude? The guy said he would. I'll do the MVP in 7 minutes. I might consider it. Use a gold stamp. I don't know why I'm not using them. I have any stamp. That's any potential. What was this? R10? I don't think I have any level 100 stuff. Maybe I should go on level 100 so I can get this thing of potential. Oh, this needs potential too. Shit. Oh, I need Scar. I'll start and then I'll wait with potential later, I guess. I probably couldn't transfer. I didn't check every transfer out. I doubt I could. That's a little weird of a guitar tone. I'm gonna go. I'm going to count 10. I think I'm solid, yeah. There'll be an MVP here soon. Should do throw some fig on this character. Should I go for it? Should I go for it? Should I go for it? This is a bonus track. I'll listen to it because I actually kind of like some, so I'm okay with listening to bonus tracks. Definitely wasn't. It wasn't ever part of the original song.
Midnight,
Maybe not.
sympathy. Hold on, sit tight, talk to me, tell me.
Nah, you know what? I don't like his voice for anything more than like 2 songs. It's boring as fuck though.
AKA, what is it, pita bread and hummus? It's so good, bro. Oh my god.
I'll mute.
What is this? Look at this. Oh, what do we even eat? It's not even a salad, okay? It's just like a bunch of random shit. This is poverty food, all right? This is the food of a fallen empire, all right? You go and you look at where Greece and Rome and all the territory they got, and then you look and see where they're at today, okay? Which is what, a bankrupt country that had to cook their books and lie to even get into the EU. This is the food that these people eat, and somehow they've tricked some other part of the white American world into believing that it's actually good. Unbelievable, okay? Absolutely unbelievable. Let's go to Golden Corral, guys. True. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Can you watch Hassan defend Pokey? Hello? Obsessively watching Hassan? I think I will.
It's the same shit over and over again. No matter what you do, look, people are going to be hypercritical of you if people don't like you, if people want to make something out of you, okay? That's it. Like, here it is. This is the clip.
Oh my God.
This is the clip that now is going viral and everybody's getting mad.
When people are like, oh my God, $28 for cookies?
The big mistake here is that she thought that she could be a woman online and then also come across as not super serious in this very important moment.
It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyway, when people
Like,
Oh, we just drank at the same time. How cute.
it's funny because like everybody always says Pokimane is such a businesswoman. This is literally a joke you would probably make on stream and nobody would say shit. First of all, people would absolutely say shit if I made this exact same joke, and I have, and they do. The difference is, if this is a joke that Charlie made, nobody would say shit. If this,
I think one thing that's really important.
Just gonna play that.
Hold on, I was about to do a whole thing. This is gonna be really boring. This is like advice for content creators, so I don't know if you guys care, or maybe it's insight, or maybe it helps you analyze how you look at content creators. No, this is important, I guess. One thing that's very important is the type of criticism and feedback that you get. People kind of miss this part of the formula. Is oftentimes it will be a result of the type of audience that you build. So when somebody says something like Charlie wouldn't get negative feedback from this, whereas Pokemon would, that's true actually. That is mostly true. I don't think anybody would. If Charlie's like, if you guys are too broke to afford my shit, fuck you. Maybe. Although Charlie's, because he's been critical of other content creators, maybe. But like the type of content that you engage in, the things you do, will oftentimes dictate the type of feedback that you get, you know? I think for Pokey's in kind of a weird spot because just from the incredibly personal and fruitful relationship I have with her, I know, but like from knowing her personally a little bit, from playing games.
It's like I need your connect Walker Charlie. You have it. This guy says Quint Bats Omen. Bats Quint Omen. Look at the hey, fan structure. Alright. Definitely just a little decent Mr. Door, but that's a meme. Very decent combat orders. I'm pretty sure it's barely a buff, but that's okay. Definitely want decent sharp eyes. I get rid of my crit on my hyper stats. Ooh, Fume's Blessing though. Probably better than the combat orders right now. Is this better? Yeah, it probably is. Oh, it's what was it? Quint Bats Omen, Bats Quint Omen. So he's Quint Bats Omen, really? Quint Bats Omen. Let's look at the Quints. So Quint there with the Quint Omen. Quint.
User entered your channel. Microphone
Hi, Seth.
activated.
Hello.
Microphone muted.
Oh, did I get MVP? Wait, you didn't say this. MVP here again? Yeah, everyone remember to. Oh, we'll do that. Oh, fuck, it's right there. Meme. Yeah. Oh, wow, what a weird cover. Well, I'm gonna wait anyway for more. The echo. Save it for now, I guess. This is definitely worthless, so I can disassemble this. Alright, mint up all. Don't really care about Dominion. Don't really care about Shadow Stitch. Oh, okay, I do care about Omen. So close. There's only two of them. Mint up all I also care about. Close. That's it right there. So I want to upgrade. I need a second one. Then I need bat toppers. I don't care about Shadow Spark anymore. I think I stopped using it. This one's bat Gwent Spark, that's really close as well. I can start upgrading this one though. I know this is right. Gwent Dark Knight Omen. Echo. Bats would start, right? Yeah, they're there. Bats. Looking for a Quinter. There was one. That was not it though. There's a quad. And it's over. No more bats. I don't have a second node yet. But soon I'll get one, I guess. I could disassemble. I don't really have a good reason to keep. I don't want to keep that, so shit. I have that. Rope lift, I guess. Software engineer looking for a job. I could craft I could craft a bat. Got MVP again. No no echo, huh? Do a little grind. Do I want to grind right now? Kinda do. Almost double wop there. Oh, let's see. Alright, I don't know what map is best. Oh, yeah, screw Yum Yum, right? What's my arcane at? 200?
Amazon from seeing her evolution on the internet. Pokey probably her natural like personality is probably a little bit more bantery, playful, whatever than the personality that she like markets herself as. Because the personality that she's marketed as is like an incredibly family friendly, very soft, very, or at least that's my impression that I get, unless I'm missing something, you know? Like basically what appeals to the most amount of people in the most family friendly way possible. And when that's the personality demographic you've carved out for yourself, then anytime you have a slight misstep where you come off as kind of like, not hooty, not snooty, snobby, maybe is the word I'm looking for, then yeah, people are gonna take that and they're gonna hammer you into the ground on it. When Hassan says that he couldn't get away with making a joke like that, that's also probably true, but it's because Hassan has marketed himself as like the socialist, like poor care person. Like he cares about the poor and the class struggle and blah, 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 you know? So yeah, it just kind of depends on the audience you build. How people are going to respond to your stuff, everything, I think.
This is a joke Ludwig made. Nobody would say shit. Because those guys are not exactly considered offensive targets by incels that will take something and then go, that's the most serious thing anyone's ever said.
I don't think Ludwig would. As much as I dislike Ludwig, because he's made negative comments on me, because I think he's friends with Hassan. Motherfucker. I actually don't dislike Ludwig at all. I think Ludwig is, for the most part, I think Ludwig is like a straight shooter most of the time. I think Ludwig is... I don't want to glaze him too much. I do want to self-glaze myself. I'm going to say this with a with a bit of caution, because I might have missed stuff. But I think, aside from myself, okay, who is the most honest, okay, person online, okay, Ludwig is probably one of the most what you see is what you get content creators of anybody I think I've ever seen online. I could be wrong, but like, I don't think Ludwig has ever been involved in like a scandal. I don't think anything has ever leaked from Ludwig where it's like, oh my God, he's not like that at all. He's a huge piece of shit. I don't think there's ever been that I haven't heard anything behind the scenes or in front of things or any. I've never, ever heard anything. Even behind the scenes, I've never heard anything bad about Ludwig, ever. Most of the stuff, a broad variety of content creators have good things to say about him personally, privately, publicly, ever. So yeah, I think that if Ludwig were to market something, he's like, hey, listen guys, I'm selling stuff and you know, this is what I do and it's my markup and I'm just trying to make some money here. I don't think Ludwig would get a lot of pushback. I could be wrong, but like just Ludwig is just so straightforward and so like brazenly transparent on everything. I feel like I don't think Ludwig would get that much of a negative.
Oh, since I weren't there in the lower reses.
Also, this is, come on, like Ludwig gets big about this is one of the few men from the Smash community, okay? That doesn't 12-year-olds. So Ludwig, you're ahead of the curve.
Oh my God.
Said it's a joke that XQC gets away with on a daily basis, but
wouldn't you say that Asmon is more of that than anyone? Asmongold, yes. Asmongold is also a pretty straight shooter. Asmongold's big problems right now in terms of baggage on the internet is I think he's ran a bit into like the disconnectedness, where like the way that he plays games, the way that he experiences games, the way that he criticizes games is more disconnected from the average person. And I think that his fan base and other people see that and they kind of revolt against his takes because of that. I think that's what, and then he's been stuck in this like cycle of kind of depressive, like negative feedback from audience, means he doesn't want to stream as much, or he streams on his side channel, and then that leads him to be more salty. And yeah, that's a difficult one as well. Yeah, I think that, yeah, Asmongold is stuck in a really... Oh, well, maybe he's gotten out. I'm not sure right now, actually. But from last I checked, Asmongold was stuck in a pretty shitty, like, depressive cycle. And because he's kind of isolated, I don't know how he ever gets, like, pulled out of that. I'm not sure. Yeah, Soda Poppin' I've never heard anything bad about either, yeah. But also, people like Soda Poppin' don't, like, market themselves on, like, their...
Honesty.
Like, I don't think Soda Pop and Marcus was like, I'm like a genuine, super transparent guy. He's just like, I play games and I'm kind of degenerate. I don't give a fuck, right? Whereas Ludwig, I think, ventures a little bit more commonly into like social commentary or commentary around like events, or not social commentary, comments about like other things or whatever. But he's not like strictly just like gaming or strictly just like a streaming guy, right? Yeah. What was this? Oh, Ludwig hated Ethan for
We're at
this.
24,000. Let's go back here.
God, this.
Do it.
Okay, we don't have to go to this. Okay.
again,
much I get
people
from
in his
this.
audience, they look at that. People in his audience will look at that and go, well, that's my favorite streamer. I like him. I know him. I know his background. I know where he's coming from. Okay?
It's looking at the same
That's the
amount
difference.
here.
Hassan printed shirt, $60.
Not a
The
little
comments
more.
we made before. Exactly.
People are like, oh my God, $28 for cookies?
Problem is,
4 bags.
knives are out.
That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so.
So yeah.
You also have to keep in mind the all these interactions are so there's so many layers to this. Like Pokey getting mad and being snarky that might not even be enough to get people to hate her, but it's the fact that she's clearly a little bit perturbed or upset, and then she's getting snarky over something that's making her a lot of money. That's also going to be like, it's like a powder keg for, this is just like, this reaction around this product with the way that you've marketed and the fact that you're making money is just like enough to, yeah. And not to be a simp or whatever, but you are a woman online, so you're going to get held to a slightly different standard, plus the family-friendly content, plus everything else is going to be, yeah. Aiden Ross gives a similar take. Wait, what did Aiden Ross say?
Just watch it. I want to see what your reactions are.
Like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? That's 4 bags.
Bro.
That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Okay. So this backlash she's getting is 100% her fault. I would never get backlash for this. I swear to God. Y'all would not give a flying f. It's your fault for setting up a libtard community who cancels everything you do. And it's just like, I could straight up just say in my chat, I'm gonna your throat and hang you and like all these things. They're not gonna give a f. I've already put them through so much shit. They went to a war and at bat for me, and every single time I've been canceled. You can't do that. And then you got your best friend Hiss, the Snake Son, making videos on you. There's no real friends in this industry. You set yourself up for this. You have to pay now. You shouldn't be one to... I remember when I got banned on Twitch, she said that I should be banned for 2 years or some shit. For what? What's that gonna teach me? You know, it's just like the cancel culture people are not getting canceled because I laugh at this, Pokemon. I don't think you should be canceled for this, for the clip, but I think you should be canceled for this because of who you are, right? What your audience is. Your own audience is canceling you.
I can kind of vibe with this, or like something. And I know she would never do this, and I don't fault her for not doing this. But I would have mad respect for Pokey if she was like, listen up, okay? It's a fan cookie. It's our first batch. We'll figure it out. If you're too broke to afford it, then don't buy it. Get the next batch, or don't ever buy my cookies. They're not for you. You are brokies, okay? Listen, if Pokey was, I'd be like, you know what? I would buy the cookies at that point. But yeah.
Extremely funny too.
It's similar to like Valkyrie. Valkyrie like giving the keys to her mods and her community, canceling her over and over again on like some ultra cringe shit. God, what even was it? The Valkyrie shit was so fucking cringe. Holy shit.
It came from, if it was G Fuel, nobody would say shit. No, here's what happens, okay? Here's what happens. They came after like the original.
Oh, was it because she said like no cap on a stack or something? And her community was like, bro, this is for black people only in the United States. Oof.
They were like, oh, dude, you just like slapped on a sticker into an OG cookie that like came out apparently. Pokey talked about this on the podcast and elaborated on it on the podcast that is going to come out tomorrow. So Pokemon should be immune to criticism because no. And here come the motherfuckers who have their own personal internal biases.
I know you're a Switch gamer. Have you heard of the Mini Plus? Basically a portable emulator that plays everything with the PS3. I have not. I think if I were to get another thing, I think I would get a Steam Deck. I'm actually really irritated that I played through that whole Final Fantasy game, and or not Final Fantasy game, I'm sorry, the Triangle Strategy game, and I realized you can't get achievements on it, okay? I'm triggered now. But maybe, I heard also they were doing a Steam Deck now and OLED.
Who will then try to justify it by moralizing the situation as though like, you know, taking down a, you know, we're taking down a content creator a peg, you know, I fucking hate her. It's like, no. My bias is very clear. I defend Mr. Beast regularly, and I defend other content creators regularly when I feel as though their standard is above or below what I expect from online content creators. It's the same principles always. Does this cause harm?
I love Hassan. Like, the woke scold getting mad that people are woke scolding. Oh no. The people like Cultivate are doing the thing I cultivated them to do. Oh no. How dare they? They cultivated. I farmed the corn so it would grow faster. And then it grew faster. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. You know, it did exactly what I wanted it to do. Everything I stood before. Anyways.
is this harmful? Is this actually a bad thing? Is what we're looking at a bad thing? Is it a fine thing? Is it a normal thing? Is it an industry average? Is it an industry standard? Okay, that's it. I don't know how else to get you to go. This is not like you're not bringing accountability to the situation. I know you think you are because that's how people online operate, where they're like, oh, I'm actually doing accountability, which is ironically, you know who else used to do that all the time? The motherfucking SJWs in 2016, okay? In 2014, 2016. All those people that you hated, or maybe you were too young.
I think one thing I do agree with Hassan here for, but obviously, I mean, he never does it, and these guys never do it, is I really, really, really wish that people's anger, like, worked from 0 to 100 instead of, like, you know, love and hate. There's no in between, right? Like, my response when I see this Poke clip and I say a response, I'm like, ooh, probably shouldn't have said it that way. That was a little cringe, Poke. And then, like, that's it. Like, it's so easy. You know, like, oh, you should probably a little bit, shouldn't have done it. And then you're just like, done, you know? But the when people see shit and they get unhinged, when people, when something bad happens, and especially when it's somebody that you don't like, when something bad happens and you have to go like maximum unhinged, yeah, I don't know. It's just ultra cringe.
To participate on that, the accountability narratives during Gamergate and onwards have completely been repackaged. It was all the Gamergate Andes were doing ethics in video game journalism. They were doing accountability. They were doing accountability politics.
What?
And then,
what?
I like how Hassan. It sounds like the Gamergaters, they were cancel culture, and the people against Gamergate, they were the heroes of the story. They weren't canceling anyone. A weird rewording of that history, for sure. It was kind of a mix on both. But I wonder if Hassan hates Total Biscuit, but can never say it because Total Biscuit fucking died. Like, Total Biscuit had a pretty rational response to him. So did Angry Joe. But you're here, it's not complaining those people. Like, the weird thing is, Gamergate is such a fucking chip. It's such a niche, like, uniquely internet thing. Like, it's basically irrelevant for most things nowadays. Like, starting with COD, this guy died off. Taco died off. Amazing Atheist died off. He wasn't really part of it, but like that kind of like social group. Oh, what was his name? Thunderfoot. Who, you know, actually probably, I shouldn't say probably, definitely believe what he's saying. Unlike others, probably grifting. I don't think Thunderfoot was ever grifting based on what I've seen. I think Thunderfoot believed every step he was saying. I think he just, I don't even call him, he wasn't even misguided. Like, the thing is, he was pretty rational in everything. Like, he had, it's just because his audience was rabid, made him look bad. But, I mean, looking back at Thunderfoot's content, it wasn't that bad. Like, all this Gamergate shit's, like, basically irrelevant. Not, I mean, yeah. I mean, everyone kind of grew out of their Gamergate faces and realized, oh, wait, this is stupid. Including me. Like, there's a reason why, like, a lot of these dipshit Gamergaters moved over to, like, the far left. It's not because they were far left before. It's because they realized they were fucking morons. Well, sorry. They didn't realize they were morons. They just got bored of the Gamergate and they went to other things.
the SJWs on the liberal side were doing accountability politics by being like, this is a joke that I didn't like, which is why I think you should be fired. And then now it is swapped back into tone policing on the other side. Now you got...
Oh, wait, hold on. Was Hassan one of the people that flipped shit on Mr. Beast's helping blind people?
Oh, did he lie about that shit?
I'm trying to remember if he was part of that movement. Oh, also, now that we know so much more about the Israel-Palestine stuff, I was curious. I wanted to go back and look through like different charities because I think I'd gotten mad about certain charities in the past that people donated to. Like, are you really just supporting Hamas? Blah blah blah. And I checked that one that Vosh had raised money for, and it was like I think it was like a Palestinian children's relief thing where it was just like they do medical equipment and all that shit for children. So you know what? Without knowing anything about that whole situation, good job, Vosh. I looked at the one he picked. It seemed like a good charity. I support it. Congratulations.
Got people who are just like, what are we doing? What's with the banging noise? It's my mom. She's putting up a poster on the wall. So Pokemon should be immune to criticism. No, I don't think she should be immune to criticism at all. People are rightfully attacking her for A, dropshipping, which you criticize everyone else for, and B, being incredibly rude to people for being broke because they criticize pricing. I don't think you understand
People are saying he was mad about the system and not Mr. Beast. That's a madcap. Off with that shit, okay?
what dropshipping is if you think this is
Put it back like 20 seconds, you missed it. What did I miss?
I think you should be fired. And then now it is swapped back into tone policing on the other side. Now you got people who are just like, what are we doing? What's with the banging noise? This is my mom. She's putting up a poster on the wall. So Pokemon should be immune to criticism. No, I don't think she should be immune to criticism at all. People are rightfully attacking her for A, dropshipping, which you criticize everyone else for, and B, being incredibly rude to people for being broke because they criticize pricing. I don't think you understand what dropshipping is if you think this is dropshipping. Like, that's not how that works.
I never heard that term before.
Well, drop shipping is specifically when you drop shipping is basically like stupid people arbitrage, right? Where you buy something from one area and then you sell it to another people and you upmarket. This is essentially drop shipping. Would you call like rebranding other people's stuff? Would you call that drop shipping?
Kind of similar,
Like
but
you
not quite the same.
could. And that's kind of a. I feel like you're not using drop shipping, and people are saying yes, no. I don't know if you really call it drop shipping. I thought my understanding. Listen, I don't know much about this. I don't do scam internet shit unless it's NFTs. My understanding is drop shipping is like I go to some Chinese website and I buy like 1,000 things of silverware and then I relist it on Amazon for like 50 cents each higher, and that's like drop shipping. I thought that was like. I guess if I bought the if I were to buy the silverware from some Chinese site, bring it to my house, and then repackage it or relabel it and then sell that, would that be drop shipping? I don't know if that's.
Not very active though, but oh well.
Okay, enough of sound for today. I don't care.
You watch the video, you go, oh, how cute and how nice. I watched the video and I'm filled with rage.
What's wrong with you?
That we shut off access to a 10-minute procedure because we paywalled it and decided that like
This is so cringe.
some people just simply can't get it. It is so insanely frustrating that it like it's up.
Also, this is so performative. I feel like wasn't there like a Reddit meme at some point where it was like you go outside and somebody like trips and then somebody else like picks them up and they like bandage their leg and like, oh, I hope you're okay. And somebody looks at it like, I'm not even happy that just happened. I'm just so upset that our sidewalks are even at such a state that a person could fall over. Like there's like, it's just like some cringe shit where every single time you see something good, people on Reddit were doing this. They're like, oh, kid does a fundraiser for a sick teacher in class, or kid does, and be like, I'm not even happy that he did that fundraiser and they raised $10,000 for her to get a new eyeball. I'm just so upset that the healthcare is so unaffordable. Or like, oh, they raise money to help whatever, but oh, this is late. I'm not even happy. And it's like, bro, come on, like Jesus Christ, okay? Holy fuck, okay? Not every single thing in life has to be about your particular school of political philosophy. Christ.
Up to like one YouTube guy to like decide to make content out of it that like the people who are too poor can't just see. That's insane. Anyway, sorry. It's just like a deeply, deeply frustrating concept.
Can you pay for my surgery?
Yes.
You watch the video, you go, oh, how cute.
Commercials back in the 2000s.
Fuck.
Are they smoking? Or are they gay? It's okay to smoke.
Why not both? There was an attempt to cancel Mr. Beast.
The biggest YouTuber in the world, Mr. Beast, just posted a video of him digging 100 wells in Africa. And I got to say, as an African myself, I'm not impressed because I am sick and tired of watching these palm-colored influencers using African villages as a stage for their white savior propaganda.
True, I've been saying this all the time. Me and Fuentes align on this. Let's just stop sending aid to any of these countries. They don't want our money. What does this take?
Issues like poverty, disease, and bad drinking water are not exclusive to African regions. Flint, Michigan is a good example of an American city that got all three of those things. But Mr. Beast made the intentional choice to go to an African village to make a big show of his great humanitarianism. Why? Because Western society is so conditioned to thinking of the entire continent of Africa as being beneath them that they will see no problem with people like Mr. Beast exploiting the images of children.
What is the problem?
Where is this guy from? Please tell me this guy is like African, like from Africa and lives in Africa. And he's not like, a Canadian whose grandparents immigrated from Kenya or some shit. It says Canada? Wait, it says Canada where?
For financial gain and for an ego.
How dare he?
Click his profile. Toronto. Maybe he
Oh
just
my
immigrated
God.
this year, okay? Oh, shit.
Boost. And I know in his heart he thinks he's doing the right thing, but with as big of a platform as he has, he's actually propagating imagery that says Western society is higher, African society is lower, and they need our help. And if history has told us anything, we know for a fact that your help doesn't help.
Okay, Chief.
Jesus. Oh. I'll keep watching this talk. Actually, it's kind of interesting.
Code is really like, talk to me about it. What's the purpose? What do you think? Do you really want to have fun? Well, this is a C++ conference, right? It's called C++ on C. The C part is SCA, so not the C letter. So we should talk about, this is more of a C code. Maybe we should make this into C++ code, right? Ah, nice, nice. Okay, so anyone want to say something about this? This is much better, obviously, right? Previous code compiled, does this compile?
Probably not.
No, it doesn't compile. It just doesn't compile. I'm just kidding with you. What's the diagnostic? Squigglies. Yeah, that's not allowed. Except the __1, and it's just funny. And it's not all the versions of Clang or GCC that do this, right? But it's the libc++ namespacing has it in __. I just thought it was funny when it gave it to me, so I just kept it there. But it's just not allowed to cast null pointer to carstar. All right, cool. What do we do about this? Because we're trying to have fun. I think we're in the last section here. What are we going to do? Well, I could do this instead, right? So we're going to go with C++20, right? So I'm going to bitcast null pointer to carstar. And if you're not familiar with bitcast, it's a function that's kind of as if by memcopy. So you're going to memcopy null pointer into a carstar. That's what the spec of bitcast does, effectively. It works at const per time. It's wonderful. Doesn't slice bread, but it does a lot of stuff for you. Much better code. Any objections to it? No, it's wonderful. Cool. Okay. I lied again. It doesn't compile. Why doesn't it compile? Oh, indirection of non-volatile null pointer will be deleted, not trapped, and that makes you sad. The compiler's pretty smart. It's a warning, right? So it does compile, but then it says consider using __ built-in trap or qualifying pointer with volatile. Built-in trap and volatile? What is this? Just ignore this. Now, it is just a diagnostic, and I want to be honest with you. I lied. I just lied. But you could also tell it to go away with f no delete null pointer check. So you could tell it no, just don't delete null pointer checks, it will stay there. But I lied. This doesn't work. Because what I actually did to get this diagnostic is I did __ built-in bitcast with carstar null pointer. Now, I was laughing at the __ built-in earlier, and now I'm using it myself, right? So the way bitcast is implemented is as if by memcopy, but it has to be const expert, and the way you make it const expert is with a built-in, right? So the way bitcast is implemented is with a built-in. I have an implementation on GitHub from the bitcast standardization times that does all the stuff except const expert, and you can kind of do it without using const expert, but you can't do the const expert without the built-in. So bitcast in the standard library is implemented with a built-in and GCC and Clang at a minimum. And what's interesting is is this a function? What is it? Because it's taking a car star and null pointer. Like, that's the return type, the thing that went in angle braces, right? And the null pointer is the parameter. So what's great when you're a compiler author is you can just make stuff up. And when you create built-ins, you can pass types as parameters to functions. Did you know? It's really fun. You can do all this stuff. And when you do this, it gives you the diagnostic that I gave you earlier, right? Now, I just said that bitcast in the standard library is implemented with built-in bitcast, right? So let's look at what that looks like, because I have questions, right? So this is what it looks like in the standard library, and there's stuff over it. It's pretty straightforward. It actually uses concepts, which is beautiful, right? As requires, and it has to be same size, trivially copyable on both sides. Const expr, bitcast, to, from, no except, and it returns the thing, right? Fairly straightforward, it's beautiful, let's put a frame around it. Now, I said that when you call bitcast directly, you get the diagnostic that says you're gonna do a null pointer dereference, but when it goes through the standard type library, you don't get that diagnostic. Now, I've still passed null pointer to it, and I don't get the diagnostic. Why is that? Anyone? It's a compiler bug. And I haven't filed the bug, because as I was writing the talk, I did that, and I ran into the bug, and I'm like, well, the problem, and I think I know where it is. So whatever client developer gets the bug, I'm sorry, but the reason I think is the way the diagnostics work in Clang is when you emit the diagnostic.
I want to read how Spear works again. Yeah, I could listen to
Diagnostics, there's like two phases, one for the templates and one for the non-template stuff. And the diagnostic opts in to be relevant for the first phase in templates or not, and I think this one doesn't, and so you don't get the diagnostic. That's my guess of what the problem is. I didn't look at the sources, that's just my guess of what it is. It's just changing a false to true somewhere, adding a parameter somewhere, and then it's fixed. So if anyone wants to file the bug, thank you, that'll be great. I was just too lazy to do it. But that's how stuff works under the hood, right? So let's go back to our call of built-in bitcast, which we found really beautiful. And it was saying this, right? So it's still just a warning, but I want to get rid of it. How do I get rid of it? Any ideas? Turn out, well, no, without turning off the warnings. Okay, you'll love this. You'll love this. You ready? Okay, it's going to be amazing. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh.
Negative
awesome.
0.
So what did I do, right? So I changed the null pointer to a 0, which obviously gives me the same diagnostic. I skipped that step, but then I made it -0. Now, you'll remember that in C++, integers, signed integers are 2's complement, right? So -0 is just not a thing.
Yeah,
right?
So maybe to float?
That removes the diagnostic. Now, one thing I want to point out is I was using null pointer earlier, and technically null pointer doesn't contain a value because it's a monostate type. And so mem copying from null pointer in my mind just shouldn't be really copying anything. It's a placeholder for no value being there for a pointer. It's not actually a value itself, whereas 0 is totally a value, and so is -0. Now, why don't I get the diagnostic for -0 when I get it for 0? Any guesses? Compiler bug, thank you. Thank you. I haven't found that one either, but it's great. And so I think this is a guess for the great Clang person who's going to get the second bug. And I'm sorry, I'm too lazy to file the bug, but someone can do it, that'd be great. I'm guessing that the way the diagnostic is implemented is it looks for well-known values of 0 in the abstract syntax tree. And in the abstract syntax tree, if you put something else, like a minus or a plus or whatever else, it just gives up. Now, the compiler usually does, it won't do propagation of values, right? Abstract interpretation or whatever else is for the optimizer to do later, all of those value prop and everything. But it does do const expr propagation on the front end.
1 second.
So Clang refuses to do diagnostics that would require the optimizer, but const expr happens in the front end, and that's fine. The problem is it probably doesn't do const expr evaluation of the parameters at that point because it just doesn't want to. Maybe it takes a bit too much time to do that. It would take time to do it. And so it just looks for very obvious values of 0, and then just says, well, this is -0, it's not 0, so I'm just not going to go into that AST node, and then I'm not going to diagnose for it. It's the smallest of compiler bugs, probably doesn't matter. But yeah, the problem now is I get this. Right? Who saw that bug? That's another bug, right? So what's the problem here?
Car start. Well,
It's not a
so-
compiler bug.
I see what's going on here. You can't see the stream, but basically the destination size 4 versus 8. Car star is a size 4 in size of 8.
Int is 4 bytes, and car star is in this case 8 bytes, right? And in every modern system.
Backwards.
I'm sorry for anyone else who doesn't have modern systems, but yeah, obviously car star and int aren't compatible. I can't bitcast from one to the other because they're not the same size. If you remember, that's part of the bitcast. As of my memcopy, you got to memcopy to and from the same sizes. So how do we fix it? Well, first let's go back to just using bitcast, right? Because like let's not use the built-ins. We want to be clean code. We were talking about that earlier. The problem now is I get the diagnostic, but it's not as nice as when I use the built-in, right? Because remember, the implementation of bitcast is with concepts, and I get this spew of stuff, and I don't have, like Bryce did in his keynote, machine learning to help fix that. So I got to read through it and say, oh, well, like there's these things there, and then like that matches to this thing, and that's why it's not working, right? There's a bit of stuff to go through, but it's a decent diagnostic, and it does tell me, you know, car and int here. It does say like because size of car star is equal to size of int and evaluated to false, right? That's a pretty good diagnostics as things come. Just not as legible as the one-liner I got earlier. But that's the beauty of built-ins. You can just have code that gives you the diagnostic. So when you see a diagnostic in Clang or GCC that's just terrible, completely legible, but it's generated for a built-in, you know that someone was lazy in implementing the built-in. Whereas you know that whoever implemented the built-in for bitcast.
What sucks with this experience notestones, I'm not as fair, so I don't have the will of, I don't have wills. Yeah. I could upgrade Shadowbite though. Using 10 on Shadowbite sounds like a lot though, but I mean, probably worth it. Crit 99%, and that's without sharp eyes. Oops, that's not sharp eyes, that sharp eyes. Well, I could probably lower my crit right here. I don't really need it to be 7% anymore. Lost damage a little. Probably should have increased ID. What was I thinking? ID is probably a bigger increase in boss damage. Fuck. I reached out for a little. What the hell? This is actually a very confusing skill. Dark attribute skill. Pretty sure it's like it's a little confusing. What exactly is a dark attribute skill? I forgot to get ID from this. So I have some extra ID that I don't see. Oh, my credit rate's from my dentist. I'd be careful about that. I forgot I had credit from that. Oh, actually, do I dentist? Alright, we're about to learn how to do the most painful event of mankind. Not that one. This one? No. Oh. This one. So I gotta go do this. Pretty sure I have a way to do 2 of these. There's a hunting adventure. I guess it doesn't exist yet. Maybe it's just saying it's hunting adventure. May only use a 0/0 in her battle based. 0/0 in. Let's do it, I guess. Fuck it, I don't care.
Was not lazy and gave you a nice diagnostic, right? They went through the effort of doing that. That's nice. You know, give a coin to your compiler developer. Okay, so what are we going to do next? Well, to fix it, I'm going to do this.
Oh, you mixed it small, I forgot.
Aha!
Have fun, stream.
I have my smart pants on, right? That fixes the problem beautifully, doesn't it? Does this compile? Mumbling after lunch, I don't really know. It totally compiles. Yeah. So we're going to run a.out, which is the name of the executable we got out of this. And it says a.out terminated with signal sig_v, address boundary error, seg_v, and we party. This is great. Is that what we wanted? Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Down here and see what I can get. Go down. Is that one? Is over there? Let's see it. Fuck. No, I'm an idiot. I didn't press space. Dumbass. I believe I would not pay attention. I hate this fucking shit so much. He's got 3,000. I didn't get anything. I got 50 from him earlier. Cool. I get down here. Let's grab these. Fuck me. I'm not contributing to the team at all. Meme. I don't know how these people get so much shit from them. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Hoping it works that way. I don't want to steal his kills. I keep doing that. No, I pressed space, dude. I hate this. It actually fucking sucks. This is actually not fun at all. How the fuck these guys get so many points? I don't understand. Oh, I turned those axes on. That's good. Fucking sucking at shit. I must be missing something. I feel like I'm not doing it right. Or else stream, I would have expanded the stream a little bit. Honestly, it fucking sucks. Specific resolution. Like half-second reaction missing there. I guess just staying at the top and killing these is probably the best. Seems like they're just getting so many kills. The big dude down here, right? I wonder if they're one-shotting. I'm not one-shotting anything. How the fuck are they teleporting like that? It's just lag. I can't really tell which one's game. Yeah, they're doing more damage than me. What is shift? Oh, shift is okay. I should be pressing that. Oh, dude, it was rough. I'm not a fan of that at all. Is that worth any amount of XP? Like, what's it give me? Let's find out. Oh, 217 or 29%. Wait, 217 for 20%. No, what? 1 second. If it's 217 for 29%, then it's 217. 740 would be a level. Okay, so this gave me a free level. I should have done this earlier. Fuck. This is go in order, I guess. I'm pretty sure this is probably the best skill, but I don't actually know. I can move it around if I need to. %. Wow. You grind to 220. You get latch lane. But I'll do that. Okay. I'll do tomorrow. Well, whenever I can. But I didn't realize that would give me so much XP. I could grind it. 15% grind. It's not the worst thing in the world. What's time left? I got an hour left. Oh, I could grind it, yeah. I can also spend my time leveling up Legion, though. Oh, they fixed the stuff. Cool. Might not work because we're a little higher level. My shade feels bad for my shade, man. But I don't even know if I should get any of these. I mean, I obviously can't use these, but oh yeah, get this now. Quick, 1 second. Sorry, let's get back. Reboot. Did I put, oh, I didn't put that in the Oh, sorry, Jay, if you're still here. I was AFK. Weird. Sorry about that. Every time anyone chats, I feel like I don't see it. I like paying attention to chat, but I just don't pay attention every time. I need to was there an MVP? Let's look. I may not have anything else. 34? That's 5 minutes ago. I should put in my description like backseating allowed because I don't really know this game enough. 1 second. I guess I could grind a little bit and get to 220. But I may take a break and just get it to 220 after tomorrow's daily. So yeah. And it's an hour and a half, but actually there's something at 7. Do what I want to do. Yeah, thank you. If you're still here, Jay, I appreciate that. No, I should put in my title reboot. I don't play on rag. Did I do on my main? I was gonna try Cygnus on this character actually. Let me try Cygnus. Pretty sure I have enough damage to do Cygnus now. This red potion away. I may use that for CRA in the future. I'm so confused as to why my lotion. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that button did that. That's cool. I'll have to remember that for the future. I don't remember where I put my oh no, I don't have combat words. Alright. Let's go. How will I do? Didn't burst correctly. I was actually really lucky jumping in, not mean to do that well. When tornado, I should have seen it coming. I thought I clicked Shadow Vibe, I guess I didn't. I'm a active? I do, okay. Oh, reflect. Alright. I wonder if is it let's find out. Okay. It didn't work, I guess. Well, how is Shinzu not dead? Hello? I should have used this earlier. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah. I don't really know the bursting time for this. Also, I need to kill Pinsu here. Oz. Okay. We ignore Oz, I guess we will. I don't see any reason to attack Oz if we don't need to. That's reflect not attack Oz, maybe. Do I die here? I don't think I do. Okay, don't. Oh, I should have died there. It's nowhere. I guess just take it. Oh, okay. I should have died there. Yeah, I mean, I did die there. I mean, what's up, Mahile? Tornado. I really want to kill Mahile before I start bursting again. Okay. No, the bursting. Hi, Eckhart. My teacher. Let's see my tackle. I think I die here. Don't die here, man. Press the button. I pressed the heal button. Should have shadow bite. Oh, I'm not shadow biting there. I won't stand that. Shinsu, motherfucker. Select. Tornadoes. It's a pretty easy fight, all things considered. Arena. Oh my god. World's luckiest tornado. I pressed 6. That's so frustrating. I pressed the, I don't know what the skill's called, but real quick. Fuck, I didn't want to go that far away. Oh well. Irene's still alive and now Hawkeye's alive. Poop. That damage over time, I guess, a little bit. I don't know how much help I'm getting from my pet right now with auto HP. I think I'm getting quite a bit. Oh, cool. Nothing I can. Oh, I'm still alive somehow. That's very lucky. I'm brain turned off there. What the hell? I just attacked for no reason. Pig version. Pig reveal? Pig reveal? Yeah, it's good. Because I don't care about. We'll bind on. And spear, and then we double. Don't care. I care a little bit. Damn you. Triple summon. I don't know. Was it all summon? I think it might be all 5.
User joined your channel. Microphone activated.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, look who's awake.
I was helping Meg cook.
He was here earlier. Then he ran
yeah.
away from me.
I was ringing a bell, but you didn't hear it because you weren't there.
I had a question for you guys.
Oh,
So
that's not good.
for item paralyzation, and the multi-item versus bulk sorter. No, like this is an actual question. Do you think it's worth it to have sorters at the top of the system that will select the first item and then like keep dropping of that same type?
I had a call
So like,
already.
basically,
Microphone muted.
anyways, I'll explain it to you. So since
Hello?
Crowd doesn't give a fuck, is a sorter that does not have a filter item. Let's
Okay.
say cobblestone runs by and it gets put into that item. If the dropper is dispensing like one at a time,
Okay.
right? Then obviously it doesn't fucking
Do they
matter
have-
that there's a sorter up
do they
there.
have, like, white
So let's say that
macadamia?
we have 3 droppers, 4 droppers, all dropping shit. Randomly, they might all decide
Okay.
to spit
Do they have
cobblestone.
double
but
chocolate?
hopefully, with them picking out every cobblestone at a time.
Is this for the storage system?
Yeah. So the
Uh,
idea is that if you have a bunch of these like empty
So just
sorter filters,
basically those,
things,
and then the last one being the oatmeal
they'd
raisin. I
eventually
think
just
it's one
spit back
oatmeal
out
raisin,
into the
I think,
water
if that's
stream or
right.
whatever.
So-
But
yeah.
then you could spit multiple items at the same time rather than and like all of the cobblestone would kind of end up in that first slice, and then it would dispense one at a time. Now, of course, in a long enough timeline, that first slice is going to fill up.
Does a slice remain?
Oh yeah, just do
permanently
a
programmed
combination.
with the
So
first
chocolate
item?
chip,
No.
white macadamia, double
It would
chocolate,
eventually
and
get rid of
then
it.
because I think you said 5, 4,
Okay,
and
so
2 of those,
basically
right?
like a
So
temporary
it's
sorter.
12 total.
Yeah.
So
Is that? Do
then
you think it's
one
worthwhile?
oatmeal raisin, if that works.
I'm a little confused what the practical application is.
So I want to dump in faster than hopper speed. But there's no way in the long term for me to slow down cobblestone if all we put in the system is cobblestone. You see what I'm saying? Like on a normal day, if you throw in lots of different things,
That work?
then we can put more items through the water
All right,
stream
thank you.
at
I'll
the
see
same
you
time.
in a bit.
But if you only throw in cobblestone,
Bye.
the system would quickly get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth it, or do you think we should just keep it to one dropper?
Microphone activated.
Back.
I'm confused how you solve that with a programmable sorter because it still has to put it in the cobblestone slot. It can't like dump it into the
Right.
wood box.
This would just be like this would be like the starting point. Like currently in our system, we have